GEMS makes level, pressure, and flow sensors largely for original equipment manufacturers. We also make a line of miniature solenoid valves, and then we also do sub-assemblies.
We've set aside special manufacturing areas or processes to meet the needs of customers like those in the medical industry.
We work with food and beverage manufacturers. We work with guys in the HVAC industry, and we work with guys who make payloaders or big Navy ships.
Almost every market, anything from a coffee maker to a nuclear power plant.
GEMS was founded in 1955 by two guys, Gordon Siegel and Ed Moore. The first real switch that those two guys developed was an aspirin-based switch. You'd have two pins held together by an aspirin, and when the water disintegrated the aspirin, they came together and formed a contact, and then there was a signal output.
They outgrew the original facility and put in another factory in Farmington. In the mid-70s, we built this factory here in Plainville, which became our world headquarters.
GEMS started in sort of a garage-type atmosphere, and it's blossomed into a multinational corporation.
We have manufacturing facilities here in Plainville, Connecticut. We also manufacture in the United Kingdom and in China.
Our team will really use the right question and approach to understand what's going on before we are going to apply a solution or offer a product to the customer.
It's all about voice of the customers. That's really what we drive.
In addition, our direct field sales force is going to then utilize the experience of the teams back at the facility.
We're able to put our engineers in touch with their engineers.
They become very intimate with customers in terms of understanding the problem that they're trying to solve, and then we make that our problem to solve.
We really use a concept that we call the mini factory, and in that mini factory, each team has its own set of resources, its own supervisor, its own manufacturing engineer, its own quality engineer.
We can deliver high volume or low volume, high mix.
For us, it's very important that we meet your customer requirement on time, every time.
At GEMS, quality is integral to everything we do.
We're ISO 9001, and for our medical customers, we're ISO 13485.
We have what's called standard work, where each operation within the cell is looked at and it's repeated over and over again, so the customer knows that every time that they get the product, it's going to be built the same.
We're never satisfied with status quo. That's something that I really believe sets us apart from some of our competitors.
Where are the guys that you can call and get a solution to your problem?
Everything from, can you expedite my order, to, technical questions around how to install something or how to wire it.
In addition to our customer support group, we have an extensive online library.
You can place your orders online. You've got the ability to get to our installation operation manuals online. We really want to serve the customer the way the customer wants to be served.
And if that's direct, that works for us. If they'd prefer to work through a distributor, then we have a large group of distributors around the country and around the world. They're also available to help you.
I started here when I was young. I worked through college and I stayed here. And the people here have so much passion for this business.
We tend to attract individuals who are intense, driven, like to win.
Someone who pays attention to detail, has the customer in mind.
Everybody's working towards the same goal here, and that goal is perfect customer service, excellent product, and never settling for anything less.
Every time we serve an existing customer who sends a quick note in and lets us know that we help them get their product off the ground, everybody in the organization feels like they won.
One of the most satisfying things is seeing something that was an idea that a customer had turn into bits that go out the back door. And that's pretty neat stuff.
Solving a customer's problem that they thought couldn't be solved, and we figured out a way to do it, that's really what it's all about in my mind.
We pride ourselves on getting new customers and holding on to those customers for life.